Hey everybody, it's Party Lead, welcoming you to what might be the electrifying end to our Surviving the Aftermath mini Let's Play. The reason why I say electrifying end is just as a reminder because we've got a magnetic storm inbound, and the reason why I say it might be the electrifying end is because, as I've been saying for the last little while now, I was thinking episode 10 should be when we should draw this series to a close. Again, we were investigating an early access game that'll be getting some more updates down the line, and perhaps it would be a good idea to revisit Partyville when some of these updates come through and see how they change the game, or, maybe we kick off a new mini-series when some updates come through. But I have to say the enthusiasm in the comments has been through the roof consistently throughout this series, so I'm thinking maybe, again, it's not set in stone yet, but maybe we do keep it going forward, but maybe not as intensely as we have done for the last couple of weeks. Again, I'm just throwing the thought out there, not set in stone. As of now, I'm thinking this is our final session, but if y'all are still interested in seeing more of this game on the channel, I propose maybe we do something like every Friday and Monday we get an episode, until we've kind of explored everything there is to explore in the game. Now, for a large part of it, I would say we have explored almost everything there is to explore so far. Obviously, we have the opportunity to go a little bit deeper in some aspects. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that is still to be researched that I'm sure we won't be able to finish researching today. I don't even know if we'll get to comfortable housing, for example. Are we going to get to the saunas? Well, almost certainly, but are we going to get to impressive decorations? Probably not. Are we going to see radars or the fortress? Probably not. Are we going to get all the way to our circuit assembly? Well, actually, maybe. But in terms of food, are we going to see the, all the insect farms and things like that? Chef training and mess halls? Probably not. So, while I say that we've kind of seen, what the game has to offer, but we haven't seen it in full depth, which is why I'm still open to the idea of, yes, maybe we continue this, but perhaps less intensely. But I think we have an understanding of how things work, both in the colony view and in the world map view as well. I think we've got a good handle on things, and I think we're doing pretty decently across the board as well as far as resources are concerned, with food having just recently been, quote-unquote, not solved. It's hard to say solved, because as the population grows, those problems, those basic needs, the need for those basic needs amplifies, and that's the ongoing challenge of something like this, right? But again, I'm curious to hear what y'all think in the comments down below. Again, it's why we had the initial extensions to the mini Let's Play, so if you would like to see it keep going, keep letting me know. It does make a very big difference, folks. It's the reason why I'm saying maybe we do a Friday, Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday, Monday kind of thing. But again, that's a maybe. It's just a maybe. We'll see. We'll see. And for further discussion, I might also recommend joining our Discord. Link is in the description down below. I might actually throw it up for a bigger conversation than just the comment sections over here, so I have a better idea of what people are interested in, because there are lots of other games and things as well that I would like to cover through mini-series as well. And of course, there's only so many hours in the day. But folks, with all that said, I've wasted enough minutes with this introduction. Part of it probably me procrastinating the inevitable devastation that this magnetic storm is going to bring to us. Again, just as a reminder, it's going to shut down energy production. It's going to potentially damage buildings that produce or consume energy, and we've got quite a few of those, so we'll have to repair those probably. Hopefully we have the resources we need to repair those buildings, especially the ones that are needed more urgently. Again, the idea to build battery racks is probably a good one, even though we might be a little late on the draw over here. Might as well get it done. We are picking up some components right now, scavenging the world map for them in, over the next couple of cycles, as it were. So we might want to do that a little bit, and unfortunately, a little too late to try and build lightning rods, I think, but I don't think I'll ever forget the fact that I was contemplating it just before the magnetic storm actually hit. But no use crying over spilt milk. Let's go ahead and hit play and see what we can do and see what we can stay on top of here, folks. First order of business, I think, is going to, in fact, be building that battery rack over here. Again, not a large one, just a small one, because it will fit quite nicely over here. Let's get somebody working on it right away. Looks like some people are falling ill, irradiated, and whatnot. We've done a pretty good job of our healthcare solutions and things like that. We have recently finished researching, if I'm not mistaken, the field hospital, the opportunity to build it. We're not going to build it now though, because the energy consumption is going to be a problem, so I don't want to switch our reliance over to that just quite yet. And I thought I saw it said that specialists were ready to move, Yeah, no, I think it's just, every once in a while, as you'll remember from last session, the game was saying, hey, yeah, we're ready to move, but it wasn't really the truth. Anyway, that's that. We'll wait for the cycle to end. It's almost done. We're building over here. We have one carrier. Our water production is unnecessarily high, and that's with our water collectors all shut down. Okay, so nothing to worry about there. Good stuff, good stuff. You know what? I should really do a quick check on pollution here. We have a little bit of pollution up over here. Hopefully this will all get cleaned up. I believe it's been earmarked for cleaning. Got some pollution going on over here as well. Might want to look at cleaning some of this stuff up. Can't clean this. No free carriers left. What happened there? Did someone die? Specialist ready for action now. Well, okay, let's go ahead and deal with that first then. Don't want to waste too much time over here. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh, what is this? Oh, that's the trade. I was like, oh, is this an event? No, I think that's just the trade. Let me just check real quick. 3 days, 1 hour left until they arrive from Little Anvil. I would assume, yeah, this is gonna fill up rather than empty out. Okay, cool. I was like, is there a quest here? But no, that's the icon, the imagery rather for trade. All right, cool. Back down over here. Are we ready to move? You are. And keep moving you down to here to pick up some of these pills. Again, we took a fair bit of damage fighting some of those fights up over here. So just want to make sure we maybe pull back and heal after we pick up some of these pills over here. And up over here, still waiting for you to scavenge. Up over here, the car is empty. Well, it's carrying goods, but it's, you know, no people. And you are currently scavenging components. We're going to go down here, scavenge some of these. Might even get some firewood and then regroup onto the car and pull back home. Yes. Up over here, meanwhile, Defina still scavenging. Baron, waiting for orders. Let's go ahead and get you in the car, I think, and moving forward. There's some tools up over here. I'd like to go up this way. We're, like, being dragged down this way. You know what I'll probably do is this. I'll probably send Baron on foot up towards the tools. By the time he gets there, I think Defina will be able to get to the car, hop off over here, and pick up some firewood. And Baron, I want to make sure stays at full or full-ish health, at least, as we move towards the Doomsday Fort over here to see what else we can pick up in this area. We might want to pick up some fuel as well, actually. We're not low on it, but it's not something we produce right now, so probably not a bad idea to just stockpile it when we can. And hang on a second, Jin is able to move as well. Almost forgot I'd sent you out here. Jin, let's go. And you guys are still working, right? I wish that was a little bit clearer. Okay, no problem. Colonists, let's see. We've got... do we have enough tools right now? Can we... Oh, we're already set up properly. A bandit's at the gate. He's acting a bit odd. It's not promising. That's not promising at all. Let's see. What do we got over here? We need someone here. You are planting, growing, cultivating, growing, waiting for a worker to harvest, harvesting very slowly. Okay, not ideal in any way, shape, or form. Can we get rid of... Do we need parts? Maybe we don't need parts all that much. You know, let's go ahead and free you up over here. Do we need 2 foresters? Oh, you know what? I feel like... I don't know. This feels more wooded than it was before, doesn't it? It feels a little bit more wooded than it was before. So, fair enough. Oh, you know what I think happened? I think this got completed. That's why we lost that worker. I was like, did someone die? No. We were just producing food a bit more efficiently. We have a bit of a surplus. Not a lot, but it's a bit. And I'll take every little bit I can. Wonderful. However, we have the one person... Are you just, you know, build this thing? I need it urgently. I need it, like, yesterday. Sound like clients, don't I? I need it ASAP. So ASAP, I need it before I even assigned it. School. Now we're going to keep educating the kids. This place doesn't have any production going on. We have 2 people making food. Food I don't want to give up on. And the recycler, I suppose we could... No, we need plastic. We could reduce our medical focus over here a little bit. I suppose. Not really seeing that many injuries or anything right now. Go ahead and get you up in here. 1 person at the gate. I want to be, like, ready for the worst case scenario, right? Well, you know what? Temporarily, let's go ahead and get you off of the tools as well. We got 1 more person at the gate over here. And temporarily, let's get one of the tailors to stop producing clothes. We're doing okay for clothes, I think. Get you up over here, in case things go sideways. Oh, we do also have, I mean, these guys, they're not fighters per se, but you are nearby. Let's pull you over to build still. Mishka, a leader of what sort? I know there's the concrete over here as well that we can scoop up, and the metal scrap too, but what I might do for that is establish you. No, maybe you. Yeah. Move your work area down to here. Fair bit of concrete here, actually. Cool. Good stuff. Glad I scouted this area out properly. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going on over here. One more person available, actually. Let's pop you in here. Doesn't matter if temporarily we don't have any carriers, right? It's literally just momentary. Oh, it's a trader bandit. Might have been a good idea to just, check first before getting so panicked. A man approaches the gate with a hefty backpack, bursting out the seams with blueprints, measuring sticks, and other items. He has all the usual bandit trappings, but is acting in a very unbandit-like fashion. Oi, oi! Might I address whomever's in charge? A master builder is here, and you better listen. He's building a monument of sorts and needs construction materials. So how's about we trade, eh? Interesting. Ask if he has something more exciting to trade. I mean, I assume that implies guns, but, got some guns coming back, don't we? I thought we did at least. We really need components. We're scavenging components right now. Let's see if he does have anything more exciting to trade. Why not? Oh, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant at all. Oh, that's terrible. Do I look like a dealer of flesh to you? Me? I'm an honest bandit, just wanting to make my mark on the world. Goodbye. The bandit's visibly upset by the inquiry and sets off with a brisk pace into the distance. Listen, I'm pretty good with innuendo. I would not call that. It's not what I read at all. That's not what I meant at all. Well, mistakes happen. It was miscommunication, Miscommunication is a thing. We can't blame ourselves for it. I just thought he meant like he might have some guns or maybe some of the fun boxes, entertainment products from the old world required by entertainment buildings. That sounds exciting, but maybe the air quotes should have... Anyway, it is what it is. At least it wasn't a death sentence for anybody, right? Off he goes. A little grumpy. Hey man, not what I meant. Not what I meant. Go ahead and add some more people to harvest over here. What are the chances that in this giant field I click on the one person? What are the chances? Yeah, let's pick up the pace of harvest over here. Again, we've got 381 harvestable crops. I think we'll be okay as far as food is concerned for the next little while yet. Nourishment is looking good. I think having the mixed meal is helping nourishment. I'm going to puke, not feeling very well. 4 colonists are irradiated. You know what? That's a little bit higher than I like. Add another person there. Let's actually drop someone here. We're going to need to harvest over here soon. Food is looking good. We also need to get people working on the tools and stuff. I mean, how long do I want to keep that unattended, right? 5 colonists are irradiated. Where are they going to get... Whoa. Never noticed the question marks before. Where are they going that they're getting irradiated? Maybe it's these outhouses. I mean, we have maintenance depot over here working at nearly full capacity. But what I could do is momentarily... well, you know what? It's probably down over here as well, causing some trouble. Momentarily, we could shut down the aqua farm over here. I don't know if that's the best idea. Need to do a little bit of decontamination over here as well, maybe. Oh, no, looks like we're fine. Not at a point of decontamination, at least. And just because it makes me nervous, let's go ahead and put this back down over here so we can keep picking up the metal. We could, as I've said before, stop the cleanup. Nah, that seems necessary. I mean, if this is where people are getting ill, then that seems almost necessary. Could really use some more adults. Could really use some more adults right about now. What do we have? 2 people at the sawmill. Okay, let's drop that down. Get one of you working here for the harvest. We'll find 2 here growing, so you can stop. Waiting for a worker to harvest, growing. Okay, so we're good. Have 2 carriers now. 5 colonists are irradiated. I wonder if we shouldn't just temporarily do that. No. Just to help out a bit more. Okay, very well. Schools, a temporary pause. How many children do we have, actually? 11 children. Okay, not bad. Not bad. 11 kids. Lots of room for for, you know, the working age bracket to grow a little bit. Pick up the pace, though. Now we're done over here. How much power are we actually able to store is the question. Like, I mean, not how much in total. Obviously, 2 times 2,000 is 4,000. But I mean, how much are we going to be able to store before the storms hit? Right? That's the big question. That's the big question. Hopefully we're healing people up. Looks like we're doing a pretty good job up over here. Yep. People are able to clean up as well. Yeah, I think this was a big part of the problem. Putting those outhouses side by side by side. Again, not knowing that that's how it works. Learned our lesson now. But definitely had to learn that lesson. Yep, let's hop on into the cart. Car will take us up to here. Yeah, it's still going to take us some time to get us to the firewood up there. Aaron, let's keep you moving up over here. Could have maybe hopped into the car and gotten here faster. It all boils down to the same ultimately, I think. More or less. Continue up this way. Down over here, meanwhile, you are still scavenging. You are done. Let's go ahead and move you. Nope, you're still scavenging as well, just no animation. We do have some guns coming through. Down over here, we picked up the pills, still scavenging. I don't know if I want to bring another car back with me. It's going to be so slow. I don't think we need it, right? I don't think we need it. All right, so that's everyone here. Good stuff. Still researching cleansing. Again, yeah, I want to upgrade these medical tents. I've been told that the field hospital, 2 field hospitals, is enough to tackle a population of 70 or so. So that should be pretty helpful, I think. But again, they require power, so we're not going to go too heavy on those just quite yet. Not just quite yet. This stuff needs some cleaning. Hopefully these guys are working hard enough to get that done quickly. We're still picking up some concrete stuff as well. Might as well, right? There's no reason to sit idle. Well, we can send them out to scavenge as well. I just want to get a little bit of scouting done before I do that. Food, we're continuing to produce at a decent rate. 299 right now. As the harvest completes, we should see a pretty good situation as far as food is concerned. I know what I should have done is I should have stayed focused on the sawmill while we still had power. We're going to be eating it for a reserve, and I don't know how long it'll last. We will be able to shut some things down. Again, just as a reminder, we'll probably shut down the environmental station. We'll probably shut down, what else, really? We could shut down the extractor. Oh, there it is. Power plants and electrical devices might be damaged. Okay, so these guys are all shut down. Fair enough. We have, let's see, negative 60. So what would we shut down right away? The sawmills we could stop. I mean, are there planks available anywhere else? Probably, right? We just need to do a bit of scouting. Might not be a bad idea to do that. Right, so if I pause you, get you out of there. Concrete, you know what? We can pause you as well. Almost done this, but that's okay. It can happen later as well, just the same. Now, hopefully pausing actually reduces the energy consumption, because if not, that would be kind of unfortunate. Let's unpause for a second here. Yes, it does. Okay, good. Good. Up over here, I don't mind keeping the cleaning going. Where else are we drawing power? Obviously, the greenhouses need to stay active. That's negative 4 over there. This... Oh, what else needs power? You two? Oh, these guys up over here. Mechanic shop. But we don't need parts urgently, so let's go ahead and pause you as well. Down over here, the garage. Let's pause you too. Good stuff, yeah. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. Let's keep the environmental station up and running, and let's keep the greenhouses up and running. I think those are important enough to keep going even during this magnetic storm. Negative 16. We'll see. When it starts getting real low, we'll take a look at adjusting that, because we want to make sure we have enough... juice to keep the greenhouses running, especially. These are the most important. Very minimal energy consumption, though. So we should be fine. We should be okay. I believe no one's going to get injured or anything as a result of these magnetic storms. I don't know, actually. I don't. If I'm completely honest, I'm not 100% certain what to expect here. But I think we're good. And maybe... Well, you're picking up concrete still. Let's go ahead and scout a little bit with you. Let's be careful. A little bit of micromanaged scouting, I think, might have us come across some planks or something that we could use, which would not be a bad idea. And you know what, actually? While we're got... Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, okay then. Fair enough. Oh, damn. Okay, so people can almost certainly die. That... I was expecting it would stay where we have, you know, buildings. But I guess unless it's an electrical rod, it's going to hit wherever it wants to hit. Buildings that would drop, that would attract power. But then again, I mean, trees, we got metal sheets. Oh, my lord. This is like a tinderbox over here. Yikes. Okay, well, Satoshi, we're going to keep you scouting a little bit. Look for those planks that we can kind of mitigate the loss in production with. But in the world map, what can we do over here? Defina, you're driving. Pull you all the way to here. Pull you all the way to here. Get the firewood, maybe. We'll be fine from over here, right? Probably overdoing it. Let's pull you over here. Worst case scenario, it's an extra turn. It's not the end of the world. Defina. Good. Go ahead and get that firewood. Baron. Up over here. Pick up these tools. We're not going to need tools for a while, I think, with this haul. Down over here, meanwhile, still scavenging. Yikes. You are still scavenging. Okay. You are able to move. Okay, good stuff. There's some fruits over here, canned fruits. We could pick that up. We could go for the hospital as well. I don't know, 15 damage per day. No. We're not. We're most certainly not doing that. Guns, we're not going to pick up with you. I'm not going to pick this fight either. That's just asking for trouble. We should be able to come out on top, but I just don't know. And even if we do come out on top, damage there. We could try it. No, you know what? It's not going to work. Let's come down here instead. Pick up some canned fruit. Did I call them fruit cans? I meant canned fruit. I feel like I called them... Anyway. It is what it is. You know what I meant, hopefully. Yeah. Go ahead and pick up the pace here. Specialists ready. Is this the same... That is the same, right? Just wanted to make sure. Oh, man. Did you see that? The visuals are actually really quite nice. Little electrical, you know, currents going through the ground and stuff. Maybe traveling through a wooded area during a magnetic storm is not the best idea. Satoshi would know that, being a scientist. Oh, would you look at that? Planks. And plastic. And... Wow. Mice, boars, all kinds of stuff. 15 planks is not all that much. More plastic up over here. There's actually lots of stuff over here. That's terrifying. Is it only generating it where my camera is? That'd be a good way to kind of keep efficient, I suppose. And make it more dramatic. In which case I should, like... See, like, really suspicious, isn't it? But it's there and gone in a flash. Unentirely intentional, of course, but also puns aside. Go ahead and harvest. Harvest over here as well, please. Doing okay. Do I pick up the pace a little bit, maybe? Concrete's looking good. Planks looking good. Doesn't look like anyone's getting hurt by the lightning storm. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Okay. Cleansing is almost done being researched. But I believe the sauna also requires... It doesn't. It just needs water, actually. Okay. Requires access to a water tower, of course, and causes pollution. Fair enough. Basic hygiene is imperative to keeping a colony healthy. Saunas allow colonists to wash themselves of harmful particles and pathogens so they don't become a real issue later on. Extremely helpful during a pandemic. Okay, we have access to it. I don't think I'm going to rush its building. When it says capacity of 40, does it mean 40 people can use a sauna at the same time? That is a packed sauna. But I don't think we're going to rush its construction. Surge protectors would have been useful. A little late for that. Get to comfortable housing, right? Which I think I would like to get to. Whether we can build any or not is another matter entirely. This disaster forecast might have been a bit helpful as well. You know, we could do alternative proteins. We have some bugs coming back. We can get an insect farm up and running. Again, another alternative source for food, right? It's always good to have a variety of sources. You know, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go for alternative proteins. 1 day and 20 hours is what it will take. Is there something else that I would like to do instead? First, highlighted means we don't have it. Keep having to remind myself that. Is there something else I'd like to prioritize? Let's see, under production, a bit of durability. We have the refinery over here to make fuel. Don't think I want to do that. Bearings, solar panels, logistics over here, not necessary. Not necessary. Okay, okay. Let's go ahead and stick with the alternative proteins. 1 day, 20 hours. Go for it. Curious to see how that works. The other thing I was curious to see actually was animal husbandry. Also 1 day, 20 hours. Because there are, you know, like sheep and stuff we can get nearby. Produce meat, produce eggs. I believe alternative proteins. At the insect farm, when do you actually make the food out of the insects? I think that's what I'm most curious about. Provide a steady food production and an alternative to meat. I imagine it'll count as meat when it's produced. I don't know. We'll find out together, I suppose. We'll find out together. Oh, look at this, like, beautiful hue. Another child has been born. We have hope. Dwayne. Dwayne spelled differently than the other Dwayne. A daydreamer. Fantastic. Ooh, a small group at the gate. They look like they've gone through a lot. Very well. Very well. Let's hope they don't spell trouble. Traveling through the storm. Our last hope. A ragged bunch shuffles slowly towards the gate. Their clothes are torn and dirty with traces of dried blood. One of them pleads. A caravan was torn to shreds by effing bandits, and we got no place to go. Could you please help us? We'll give every little bit we have left for some medicine or shelter. Do I trust you? Like, trust you enough to welcome you. You know what? I think so. I trust you enough to welcome you in, but not without taking precautions. I'm trustworthy, not a fool. Or no, I am trustworthy. I'm trusting, but not a fool, is what I meant to say. Forester, maybe let's not plant trees in the middle of a storm. Seems like, not a bad call. I mean, let's get both of you to stop planting trees in the middle of a storm. Let's get both of you down over here instead. And let's perhaps also planting, waiting for cultivation, cultivating, growing. Oh, growing here. I'll assign you, get you on the tower. Momentary lack of carriers is not the end of the world. Alright, let's speak. Welcome the group in and alert the medic. The group is frankly surprised by your offer, having few words except thank you to say. The injured are advised to see the medic immediately. Oh, cool, awesome. They bring clothes, they bring food, they bring themselves. That's great. It's nice also that it's a different screen than the usual, you know, that we can kind of expect. Now you can see our water consumption has been tipped again. Not the end of the world. Food consumption, we are still above, we're still positive, but, you know, only barely. Oh, boy. 3 colonists are infected. Is that... Whoa. Damaged buildings. Okay, first of all, let's go ahead and stop you and get rid of you guys. Damaged buildings. One of your buildings is damaged. Repair the building before it catches fire and collapses. Okay. Ooh. Which building? Which building? Environmental station is critically damaged. Ooh, that's bad. If I go to repair it, 4 components. Okay, wow. And I guess it's because it was left active during the storm. Okay, very well, very well. We'll get on that right away. 11. Wow, 11? Yikes. I'll keep working the tool shop, I suppose. Let's get one more tailor in here as well, I suppose. And I believe we're actually able to add another person to fish over here. That should help with our food production a bit more. Yes, okay, excellent. Good stuff, good stuff. Feeling fantastic. I'm happy to hear that, Lily. So am I, despite the circumstances. What's the deal over here? Why are you flashing? Because Jin can come up over here. You know what? Maybe I forgot Jin earlier. I don't know why I've been forgetting Jin. It's because so many of these don't actually apply as they're supposed to anymore. Ooh, more components up over here. Might be worth chasing after. Down over here. Nope. Down over here. Nope. See what I mean? Down over here. Nope. Okay, cool. What are we looking at here? We're okay, we're okay, we're okay. I mean, the alternative proteins we might establish over here. I want to do more fields over here, but maybe the proteins can go down there instead. This thing, though, yes, needs to be urgently repaired. Hopefully people are coming through to do it. Who does that? Marcus is now an adult. Good for you, Marcus. Sloth, not so good for you, but you're educated at least, so that'll, you know, do something for us. Oh yeah, it looks like it's being repaired. This Lonely individual out over here. Kim, getting the job done. Well-rested, fear of death. Ya don't say. You don't say. See, it says production speed as a farmer is, such and such. But I can't actually assign her to specifically work at the farm, can I? I've not seen that, at least. Because then I would. But I don't think I can. And it's weird to have those kinds of traits, but not have people that can take advantage of those traits. You know what? Let's go ahead and full up our medical facilities over here. Riley was born. Riley, you are a hermit. Unhappiness from you people. Well, you're going to have to learn to deal with that, unfortunately. But I feel you, buddy. I feel you. Now, we're pretty good. Those colonists arrived at a good time. I'm thinking we need another shelter built, though. Build in this situation might seem foolish, but I think it's necessary. Pop you down right over here. Yes, let's do it. Almost as a warning that lightning strike comes down. But we need it. You don't know how quickly this will tip against us, right? You're still picking up concrete, I imagine. All the way over here. Yeah. You have a fair bit of it. You are picking planks. Let's go ahead and help with the construction instead. We should have all the materials we need. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. What's the deal over here? We are full up on trappers as well. Okay, good stuff. Wind turbine is critically damaged. Oh. Need parts to repair you. Parts to repair you as well. You're only partially damaged. This is pretty bad. I wonder if I'm going to regret not going after the lightning rods in the middle of the magnetic storm. I figured, it's going to be over by the time we can do anything about it. Hop into the vehicle with you. Head on down to pick up the pills. Baron's going to pick the fight over here. Nothing else nearby. I mean, we can get some medicine, I suppose. Or, you know what, actually? Might as well pick up some more bugs. Meanwhile, Jin up over here. Pick up some tools, pick up some bugs, pick up some components, or continue scouting. Do what you're meant to do. Down over here, are you done yet? You are waiting for orders. Good. Finally. Took some time. Let's hop into the car with you. Again, very badly injured, right? Down over here. You can get here. Ah, really? It'll take you 2 turns. Bit of a bummer. Oh, let's move you to it. Might come back with just those components and stuff. Come down over here to pick up Sensei and the stuff she's carrying. I believe she just got some pills and some tools. Yeah. We'll get some more and fruit as well. By the time she's done over here, hopefully he'll be done up over here, and they'll be able to like regroup and move back to the town center. I think that should be okay. Baron, you're still over here scavenging. Okay, cool. Good stuff. And the next shipment of, I believe it's metal, should be here in no time. That'll be good. A couple of day, maybe. A day and 10 hours left. Okay, cool. Not a problem. Water consumption, again, continues to go up because of the increasing population, but now we are, of course, able to build the bore well as well, though it does take components, and I don't want to spend too much of that right now, and it also requires power, which, again, we don't want to really do right now. And again, we can put it down anywhere, right? The soil quality doesn't matter because it's going so deep into the ground that it'll have access to groundwater reserves. Lower down the water table. Wind turbine destroyed. Oh, we weren't able to get to repair that, eh? Maybe got struck again. No matter, it's not the end of the world. We did have a surplus production, so maybe that's for the better. Clear that out, though. Looks like this guy's coming over to repair this. Here we go, clear that. Low on tools. Wow, you stopped for a moment and it's all gone. We are producing them now, though, so there's that. Just some bad weather. Nothing to worry about. Wow, I'm glad you feel that way. Okay, so now we have to reassess our assignments over here. Sawmill, get you up and running again. Concrete for sure, get you up and running. That means we have no carriers. No carriers is obviously not an option. Where did I assign more people? Well, healthcare. If we get some of these done, and we can free these twins up, maybe. Get one of you out. Want to make sure we have more foresters. What's going on over here? Harvest, growing, planting, harvesting. growing so you can be unassigned. Oops. There we go. Planting over here, growing over here. There we go. Good stuff, good stuff. Planting, planting. Okay, cool. So then we can go ahead and resume you, decontaminate you as well. Mechanic shop, do we need more parts? Not so urgently. This thing's been repaired, or it's still in progress? Okay, it looks like it's been repaired, but it needs decontamination. That's hilarious. No, it's being repaired still, but it's not so badly damaged that it can't work at all. Fair enough. Cool. Mechanic shop. Parts, you know what? That can wait. Parts can wait. Once this trade is done, we'll get this guy back as well. What else do we need? What else do we need? Scrapper's still picking up metal over here. This is almost done, so we're going to want to establish our facilities up over here soon, right? Back in full strength. Good for you. And, you know, this maybe worked out for the better. Maybe this worked out for the better. Yeah, we don't need the garage right now either, so we can keep it paused. You know, save up some of that energy. Construction completed. There's a tenement done. Okay, good stuff. Can't stop coughing. You should get that checked out almost certainly, buddy. Almost certainly. Yeah, the roads are done as well. I like that kind of, you know, at least there's something going on over here that seems intentional. But yes, okay, so up over here, once that gets cleared out, we'll want to get the metal excavator going almost right away. Get you scavenging over here. Get you scouting up over here. I want to get the metal excavator down. We'll want to get the plastic excavator down soon as well. Danger zone up over here. Continue scouting though, obviously. Down over here, you're able to drive. You're still scavenging. You are about to dive in. Go for it. Cool. Pull you over. I mean, is there anything else to engage with over here? We might take too much damage down here is the thing. We don't have that much health. We do not have that much health. All these are pretty dangerous areas. Makes sense. They're right next to a place called Chemville. I wonder why. Let's go ahead and pull the car over to here. Just wait for her to get done. We'll pull up, regroup, go back home, heal up. Let's not be too adventurous here and pay the ultimate price, right? Not feeling that. Not feeling that. Lots of waste over here as well that we could maybe look to get rid of. Dump our waste dump of stuff. Alright, but once alternative proteins is done, we might want to consider prescriptions for that extra fast healing speed, because right now, as we can see, this is taking a fairly long time. I'd like to actually demolish a pair of these and get the field hospital down over here. Where is the local or the nearby generator? Up over here, right? What is its reach? We could put the field hospital down over here instead. Sure. Sorry, get rid of that. Field hospital. What do you need? Water and power. Yes. We have enough power. We'll have to establish a water tower over here. 6 patient slots. That's not bad. 4 components required. Yeah, we got everything we need except for planks, funnily enough. Work on that. So sure, we could put this down over here right next to a generator. Makes sense to me as well. It's like an emergency generator. You don't ever want the field hospital to run out of power or anything like that. So I think that makes sense to me. Right behind these guys picking up plastics. You know, for plastic splints and whatnot. Sure, let's put you down over here. And we might demolish these afterwards, or we'll see. Maybe we keep them built because why not? Kind of a thing, you know? But not working, so to speak. Icky. Colony born, educated. Okay, good for you, Avery. I know how to say that. Avery. 3 colonists who are able to be employed right now. Again, I don't think we need parts urgently, so that's all good. We could maybe take a look at... Well, for one, are you able to... Someone able... Get those planks up over here. Go ahead and scoop some more up. I wonder if we shouldn't establish another sawmill, perhaps. Working up over there. The forester. Could use another person for sure. Pick up the pace a little bit. See them getting some work done. No! 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 Why? How? What? Tim died of an infection. Extremely social, so much so that it's practically a need. Can't find satisfaction unless it comes from other people. Oh, what kind of infection was this, Tim? Oh dear. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. It feels a lot like that first death. There was no reason that he couldn't have been taken care of. We've got 2 patient slots here. We got 2 patient slots here. We got 2 patient slots here. Man, that's unfortunate. Well, we need to now get you working over here. I forgot to unassign this guy. We don't need someone there at all times. But let's go ahead and make sure that we've got this all set up properly. Growing, you're good. Planting, you're almost done. I want to make sure we have guards before we interact with a strange group that is approaching the colony. They're carrying bells and weapons. I mean, this looks like a very, Messiah-type imagery, but I don't trust that. What kind of message are they bringing? You're almost done planting over here, though. Oh, hello. Very well. Get our specialists up over here. Ready for action. In case the worst comes to pass. These aren't fighters, but, they'll do something for us. We'll have our guards as well. Ooh, a bandit raid. The game straight up tells us. Bandits will pay you a visit from time to time, and there is a good chance these conflicts will escalate into a firefight. Try to gather reinforcements, arm the gate, or try to buy some time by bribing the bandits. Got it. Well, we did that last time, right? We know if we keep doing that, they're going to keep coming back. More at the gates. Let's go ahead and pull someone away from the tool shop. No, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Pull somebody away from planks. Definitely not a good idea. From the school. From the scrapper. Oh, you know what? You're actually done, so pull both of you away. Get you up in here. From one scrapper to another, eh? Moment of truth, I guess. A cult-like gathering of people arrives at the gates. Did I not say they seemed very, Messiah-esque? They are carrying large bells, which they ring with every step. But you also see weapons on their backs. The leader speaks. Hear me, faithless. The Great Green is ready to bless us with her song, and for that she demands offering. Not afraid of you weirdos. Strange cult belief. We have enough plastic, even if we did. Rather, even if we were afraid. Not afraid of you weirdos. The entire group gasps and begins to bang their bells ominously. Blasphemers! We shall smite thee down in her name! Oh, okay, I'm a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I should have actually waited until these guys came back to the front, but a little overly zealous over here. Let's move. Oh, geez, that's actually quite a few of them. Oh, I see. That's how this works. How do I... Oh, okay, so they're gonna break through the gate first, I assume. Gate's under attack. Nothing I can do to help it. With a guard post up over here, our specialists will be able to arrive in time, I think, to help. Yeah, many of you were mentioning that the specialists can't actually do anything should an attack comes. I guess this is what you meant. This is quite a few of them. Managed to drop a handful. Oh, that didn't look very good. Come on, men. Fight. To survive, literally. We were firing like crossbows over here. These guys are coming at us with guns. The gate's about to drop. What happens afterwards? Oof. Look at that. Look at that explosion. Look at that explosion. Alright, so now they come through. Then what happens? Gate's busted wide open. We're going to have to repair that afterwards, I imagine. Going to push through. We did chase after us. The gate is breached. Your fortifications have been breached. Defend the colony and its people however you can. Okay, confirm that. Colony under attack. Ooh, this is not good. Frontier nomad bandits. I'm going to get to work over here. We have some people in the towers as well. Hopefully that's working out for us. A couple people diving into fisticuffs as well. Come on now. Come on now. We've got this. There isn't too many of them. We still have crossbows over here as well. Ooh, man. We're okay. We're okay. Satoshi, get out of there. Really badly hurt. No, don't go that way. Don't go that way. Don't go into the fighting. Pull away, buddy. Pull away. They are chasing him down, aren't they? They're trying to. These guys are not bad guys. These guys are our guys. No, no, no. Keep away, keep away, keep away, keep away, keep away, keep away. Pull back, get out of there. There we go. Engage over here. There we go. That ought to do the trick. Pulling you away. Put this guy down. Come on now. There he goes. Dead. Oh. Victory. The colony has triumphed over its enemies. Wow. It's an intense episode 10, I can tell you that. Sometimes things just work out. Oh, did they really work out though? I mean, look at this damage over here. Repair this. Thankfully, we have just about enough metal. Let's get to this right away. Guys, off the tower. Let's repair you as well. We have enough concrete for that. Wow, buddy needs to heal up. Best way to heal up is to do a little bit of back-breaking work, I suppose. Fresh walk through the forest and whatnot. Yeah, you can help with repairs, can't you? And can you? Doesn't look like it. Going all the way over there. So in that case, let's get you to continue grabbing concrete. My god. Wow. I was genuinely very worried we were going to lose somebody there. I was very worried we were going to lose somebody there. We made it. We're okay. We made it. We made it. Now the scrappers are... These guys are actually kind of useless. Because... There are places we can pick up metal from. I'm not going to demolish this building necessarily. But let's go ahead and pull its work area back over here. And let's go ahead and establish a metal extractor and components. You know what? We got to bring back the scavenged goods. I don't know how much more time we have that we can kind of just like waste, so to speak. Waiting for orders, good stuff. You're also waiting for orders, excellent stuff. Can you reach the car? You can't. You can only get up to here. Not a problem. Baron, hop into the car. Pull the car back a little bit first. Get you into the car as well, and the car can go forward. Lots of stuff in this car, actually. Lots of stuff in this car. Go ahead. Pick up some of these pills as well. We need them. Next turn, we can roll out. Move the car forward. Baron can take care of this situation. See what's going on over here. Bring them back soon, hopefully. You're hopefully almost done here. We might actually leave the firewood behind, because I think we have more than enough firewood, yes. We'll leave the firewood behind. We don't need it urgently or anything. Over here, still scavenging. Over here, you're just chilling in the car. That's okay. I guess he could scout. Yes, he could scout. Ah, one more step. One more step would have done the trick, but it's not the end of the world. Alright. Fair enough, we're okay. Yeah, that component situation is not ideal. We'll be fine, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. Repairing down over here. This gate's on fire, man. Get to it. That was intense. That was actually significantly more intense than I was expecting. That involved a lot more micromanagement than I was expecting. A lot more trouble than I was expecting. We don't have enough planks to finish this construction, eh? Wow, alright, we really need to, figure it out. Concrete can wait. Max is now an adult. Good for you, buddy. Max. Expansionist, colony-born, and educated. Wonderful. Feels like everyone who's becoming an adult is getting an education. At least the ones we were able to check on. Pull up over here. Pollution depleted. Excellent. One of these, right? One still left. That should help keep this area a little bit cleaner. A little bit safer to work in. But yeah, let's go ahead and find some more planks. Urgently. Dustin was born. Healthy. Colony born. Good stuff. Good stuff, Dustin. Mice not looking too fierce. That's good. Move up over here. Planks. That's all I need. Some planks. Can get up over here? Yes, good. I was wondering if that was, you know, sturdy enough ground. We're good. Dwayne is irradiated. Get that checked out, buddy. Planks, planks, planks. Walking on water over here. Don't even need bridges when you can walk on water. More berries, tons of pollution. Oh my god, look at that. Look at how, like, red, like, yeah, I would say, like, reddish, pinkish, vibrant. Look at how vibrant that is. What I was looking for. Alternative proteins completed, but before we look at that, let's look at our specialists over here. Get you scouting, buddy. We can pull down and scout this one as well. Potentially, yep. Oh, man. Dangerous grounds that we're exploring here. I don't think I want to scout anymore. We do have to make our way back, right? You guys gonna be done here soon, I imagine. We'll start making our way back. Pull you up this way. And say, hopefully you'll be done soon as well. Up over here, meanwhile, Jin. Oh, did I forget you earlier? I wouldn't be surprised if I did. I feel so bad. Down over here. Let's pull up to, I would say, here. Maybe we leave the fuel behind. I mean, what are we carrying over here? Tools we could use, actually. And I do want to check out these, like, bugs and stuff, right? We're not going to get anywhere with our alternative protein sources without the actual food. We can go one step further, just to be safe. Baron, let's get you out over here. I want to take care of this first, in case there's something more valuable to scavenge over here, or, you know, just in this general area as a whole. One more set of shots, let's go for it. Come on, buddy. Job done. Gotta wait until next turn. Okay, in that case, Lafina. Yeah, let's do it. Get these pills. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Done. Okay, trade convoy has arrived. New resources are now unloaded to the gate storage. Wonderful. That's a lot of metal. We got some concrete up over here. That's not what I need. I need wood. I need planks. Planks, planks, planks. This is a huge map. This looks like it could be an area with planks. Not that I'm seeing any. Nope. Luck. Another concrete ruin over here. Still very much not what I need. Why is no one building any wooden houses anymore? You know, like just pre-apocalypse. I think it's time for another sawmill, perhaps. Because even like going back and forth carrying planks from these far out places is such a, you know, time-consuming endeavor. You know? Is it really efficient? We have underground rare metals over here. But yeah, we have you know, spare colonists, I suppose. We have spare power as well. Definitely an option. Also, to be fair, we were building a lot of things at the same time, which was eating up all the planks that we were producing all at once. Yeah, you know what? I think we actually... I wish there was a mini... Like, part of me wishes there was a mini-map, but part of me is happy that there isn't one. Oh, look at that. Almost gave up on you. We have a bigger deposit of planks somewhere over here, maybe? Wow. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Anything even larger over here? Just some metal scrap. Lots of little beetles. What's with you right now? Get away, get away, get away. Oh, they don't want... They're not okay with me getting away. They are not okay with me getting away at all. Alright, let's pull back. Don't want to solo them. Ah, that is far away. That is very far away. Nonetheless, as that's happening, let's go ahead and take a look at... Right, I don't think I had the components we needed, right, for the metal extractor. No, I do not. Thankfully, we got a huge deposit of metal, so, you know, we have some time before this becomes a desperate need. And there are metal, like, spots to grab metal as well, so not the end of the world. Field hospital is almost done. That's where a lot of those planks went. I think we're producing it at a decent enough rate. It's just that we were building so many things all at once that required the planks that you know, tip things. Food is looking really good, actually, now. I'm feeling a lot better about this. But let's take a look at the alternative proteins. Insect farm. Needs a couple of components. Needs some power as well. Needs some planks. If I put an insect farm down over here, it'll have access to power. It does not need water. Oh, look at that. It's a snug, perfect fit. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I can't put it down over here like so. Unless I break the road. Can't put it down like so. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, let's do it. Picking up planks over here. You're coming back from all the way up there. A group of survivors have arrived at the gate. Interesting timing. Interesting timing. Do we have room for them? Potentially. Find out. Oof, 3 adults, 2 elders, and 2 children. I don't think we have room for them, actually. The animals are getting bigger and stronger. We saw a wolf the size of a horse roaming through the forest one night. That's terrifying. Firewood, jerky, and some venison as well. Yeah, don't mind if I do. I will accept you. Good, these guys aren't picking any fights. We have... Oh, we do have enough room for them. Okay, good stuff. Only just, though. Only for so long. Might want to establish another tenement. And you can see our water is being, you know, quote-unquote strained right now. All it takes is another water collector to be activated, really. But we don't even need to do that urgently. There. We're fine. We're fine. Tools. Are we not producing tools quickly enough? Maybe it was a lack of metals or something that I just didn't realize earlier. Nonetheless, what's going on over here? Make your way back. Wait, that's the wrong car, isn't it? Oh, it's the right car. They're like right next to each other. They both look like junk. You are hopefully almost done, buddy. Come on. Hurry it up. Same up over here. Jin, keep you scouting. Let's go. A little peek over here. A little like fun box of stuff. Got some peanuts over here. A crashed airplane providing peanuts. Okay, that's amazing. That is on point. I like that. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. We checked up on all of you. Baron, got the job done up over here. But I don't want to regret the fact that I didn't keep Defina around these parts. One more set of shots? No, another set after this even. Oh no, there we go. This guy was resilient though. What do we got? Not too bummed out. Pick up some more bugs over here. I guess Defina will take some time. Right? Still scavenging. Pick up some bugs. Go back with that. It's a full haul. That is a full haul. Alright, good stuff. This is being built. We have all the resources we need for it, including the components. We need those components back ASAP. Right? So that's part of the reason for my attention at the bottom right corner of the world map. Need those guys back sooner rather than later. Build hospital is completed. Okay, it's fine for energy, not fine for water. I saw the energy symbol and I was like, why? The generator's literally right next to you. Well, let's go ahead and give you a dedicated source of water as well. A dedicated water tower, I suppose. Pop it down right over here. Sure, we have everything we need. Yes, we do. Good. Get that done. You helping build this? You helping build this? Do that. Cool. 2 colonists irradiated, not a problem. Food, we're just once again seeing the numbers flip around a little bit, but again, not the end of the world. Go ahead and harvest over here. Almost ready to harvest over here. You guys are growing still. You're growing. You don't need to be over here. You're growing. Good stuff. Good stuff. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. You're growing as well. Yeah, I'm feeling like we've got a handle on things, you know? Like, things are going okay. Every time more people arrive, we're able to respond to it quickly enough. Very curious about this insect farm over here. It's almost done. Let's pick up the pace a little bit, I suppose. We can do that. Field hospital, this will be done soon as well, and you'll be up and running. Oh, you know what? Wow, for the longest time I forgot. This is why I should have just taken care of it when we first researched it. I don't even want to think about how long we haven't been researching anything. But with that said, prescriptions, go for it. Move the healing speed up over here. Pretty soon, we'll be able to start shutting some of these down, I think. You, for example, let's shut you down nice and early. Jacob is now an elder. Fearful and a hermit. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Surprised you made it this far. Looking pretty good, looking pretty good. And we don't yet need the garage or this. Oh, that's actually a really nice animation. I didn't see that before. It looks nice, especially lit up at night. Yeah, we don't need parts still. We have a nice number of parts. Oh, you know what? Trade was done, so we can pull you back. Don't need you out there either. Water tower completed up over here. Good stuff. 1 person can get 3 people working over here. We've got more than enough colonists. More than enough colonists right now. Good stuff. I mean, I can get some more fishing going as well. What about the insect farm over here? Still a little bit of metal needed, but it'll be done soon enough. Specialists ready for action as well. Defina, be one of them? Nope, still scavenging. Baron, get you down over here then. Jin, keep you moving up over... Alright, let's move you over here. Go right to the edge of the world. Down over here. You done? Yep, waiting for orders. Pop you into the car. We're making our way back, eh? But he's almost done as well. Well, rather, he is done. Here's what I'm thinking. Try and group up somewhere over here. I don't think they'll be able to get that far that quickly. Oh, actually, maybe. Ooh, that works out. That works out. Done over there, done over here, done over there. Defina still working. Baron, you're in here right now, scavenging. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Pick up the pace a little bit further. I really want to see this insect farm and like what it needs and how it works. But as I was saying, yeah, feeling pretty good overall. Like, I would say we had quite a few population booms, on which note Freddy was born. Hyperactive, slower to get educated. Why is that in green? That should be in red, shouldn't it? Shouldn't that be in red? But yeah, I mean, I would say like we had a couple of population booms happen from time to time, and we've been able to stay on top of it in terms of food and water, right? The most important thing. We've been able to stay on top of it, food and water, and this is without all of our collectors active, without our, deep, like ground well active, our bore well active. And we've been able to stay on top of things pretty nicely. Planks, it only gets depleted when we're doing a mass construction drive, such as with tenements and whatnot. And overall, people are happy as well. Right now, a little bit of starvation going on. That doesn't make any sense. It might be the people who just arrived. Must be, right? Because we've got food. We've got food. We also have good food, too. We've got plenty of food, so that's got to be a temporary thing that I'm sure will be fine. But yeah, feeling pretty good. We managed to defend against a bandit raid as well, so that was pretty good. We're about to get this thing done as well very soon, so that'll be fun to see as well. Yeah, construction has started now. Everyone's healthy. We've got our field hospital up and running as well, so this is pretty good. We're going to finish researching prescriptions soon to speed this thing up as well. Good stuff. Now over here, we do have some mealworms and crickets. Growth rate versus yield versus nutrition versus pollution. Pollution. Oh, we can start with some mealworms over here. Got a couple of people working over here. We've got a lot of colonists as well who can go around and get the job done as necessary. Pretty cool looking structure as well. Pretty cool looking structure, I would say. And I mean, I'm glad we got this done because I wanted to see something that felt suitably kind of post-apocalyptic, so to speak. Post-apocalyptic. What I was trying to say there. Defina waiting for orders. Let's hop you into the vehicle. Drop your latest set of goods off. Baron will be able to join you shortly. Well, let's pull you up to here. I believe Baron can join up over here. Make your way back to the colony, down over here. Let's see, you can get up to here. The car over to here, just to be safe. Better safe than sorry, as they say. Get you up over here. Almost a full haul. A full enough haul. Yeah, look at that. Pretty good, actually. I'm very, very pleased with that. It'll take us a fair bit of time to get back home, but let's go ahead and start heading back home. Defina and Baron will start heading back home as well, again with basically, more or less full hauls. Very excited to see where, that kind of stuff, how that's going to help alleviate, all the remaining pressure, basically. Overall, though, I'd say we did pretty well. I'd say we did pretty well, folks, over these 10 episodes, establishing a colony that I would say has kind of lived up to its name. We've had many parties, actually. We had the organ, what should we call it? Concert, I suppose. We had the organ concert. We've had a couple of celebrations and festivities. We had the meal, don't forget that. We've grown quite steadily and quite strong. We've only lost so many lives, most of them to old age, so we can take pride in that. We are wealthy. We are intelligent. We are overall doing okay in terms of tools and clothes as well, though we can. Apparently there is a bit of a bug or issue with these guys, as was mentioned in the comments of the last session, so that's maybe being reflected over here, but don't want to make excuses or anything. We could definitely have done a little bit better there. Overall, though, yeah, I'm very pleased with how things went. I had a lot of fun with this game, in fact, but it isn't necessarily over yet. A couple of things. Well, first of all, if you are interested in seeing this continue with a less intense schedule, because I do want to make room for some other things I want to cover on the channel. So if you're interested in seeing it continued with a less intense schedule, please don't hesitate to let me know down below. This is the time to let me know. I will not have an episode this Monday, though. I have other plans for this Monday. So apart from this Monday, we'd be going with Friday, Monday, Friday, Monday, Friday, Monday. So, the weekend is kind of bookended with some surviving the aftermath. And as updates come through, we'll be investigating those as well. If you're interested in that, let me know. Again, it will make a big difference here, just so I know what y'all are interested in. With that said as well, you've made it this far. Thank you for joining me. Whether this continues or doesn't, I do want to thank you very much for joining me. And I want to celebrate a rather awesome giveaway opportunity that I've got. The folks over at Paradox sent me some fantastic things for me to use for myself, and also for me to kind of spread around a little bit and share with the world, as it were. More details on that now. Take a look at this hilarious bit of on-brand marketing over here. Honestly, you couldn't ask for a better match if you tried. This is the kind of hilarious branded merchandising that gets shot down during the pitch meetings 9 out of 10 times. So the fact that these exist brings me so much joy. Now, whether you have a set of masks you like to use already or not, the added touch of surviving the aftermath written across the side here really brings that levity to the crushing reality that has been 2020. Now, I've got 4 masks to give away, and if you're interested in the chance to grab one, head on over to the Discord, linked in the description down below, and take a look at the instructions in the Aftermath giveaway channel. I'm organizing it through Discord because that makes it a lot easier for when you'll eventually have to private message me your address so I can ship it out to you, either to your shipping address or to a PO box or whatever it might be. And so, folks, head on over to the Discord. Again, link is in the description down below. Check out the instructions in the Aftermath giveaway channel. Gonna keep it super simple, just so everybody has a chance of winning. And again, it is a chance to win. I've got 4 masks to give away. And again, they're just, oh my god, they're hilarious. I love that these exist in the world. It makes me so happy. All right, folks, there it is. I think it's pretty cool. I hope you think so as well. But I just want to say again, thank you very much for joining me on this journey. Again, whether it continues or ends now, I just want to say thank you. It's always fun to have a crowd, come through repeatedly with conversations and stuff developing. Again, if you've been enjoying the stuff on the channel as well, consider subscribing if you haven't already. Feel free to join our Discord, link is in the description down below. And as always, I just want to say a massive thanks to all of the channel members and patrons who have been supporting this channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, again, I want to give a big old thanks to each and every one of you for watching. Until next time, cheers.